Hello guys and welcome back to... I don't know why I did that. Hello guys and welcome back to the next chapter of RWBY. We are now on chapter 9, Search and Destroy of Volume 2. I am the Crooked Goon and we will now watch the next chapter. Last episode was very nice. I'm really enjoying myself, but let's just watch it. I have nothing to add from last episode. So I'm very excited. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Professor Oobleck?
Yes, I'm afraid those bags won't be necessary, girls. Seeing as you've opted to shadow a huntsman on what is now essentially a reconnaissance mission, I can assure you we will not be establishing a single base of operations. Rather, we will be traversing several miles of hazardous wasteland and making camp in any defendable locations we may stumble upon. I've packed all of our essentials myself, brought the air course, and ready the airship. And it's Dr. Oobleck. I didn't earn the PhD for fun. Thank you very much. Come now, children. According to my schedule, we are already 3 minutes behind schedule.
Well, all right then. Looks like we're going to save the world with Dr. Oobleck. Okay, yeah, when you say it out loud, it sounds worse.
Save the world? You're going on world-saving missions without us? I'm hurt, sad, maybe a little hungry. That last one's not your fault, though. Ren.
Sounds exciting. Where are you going?
Oh, just outside the kingdom.
Hey, so are we.
Ren and Nora wanted to shadow the sheriff of a nearby village.
We set out tomorrow.
Then you can party with us tonight. We're shadowing a crime specialist. All inner-city detective stuff. We get junior badges.
I want to see their teammates because I hope every one of them is based on a god.
So we thought this might be a better way.
Then I would guess them. Most likely.
Well,
4 minutes, ladies.
wish us luck.
Seems exciting.
Never saw you as much of a fighter.
I admit I fancy myself more of an intellectual, but I can assure you, as a huntsman, I've had my fair share of tussles.
Like the mushroom?
Those are truffles.
Like the sprout?
Those are Brussels.
Besides, given my expertise in the field of history, as well as my dabblings in the archaeological surveys, our dear headmaster saw it fit to assign me to this particular assignment.
What does history have to do with this?
Why, what a preposterous question, you silly girl. Why, history is the backbone of our very society. And the liver. Probably the kidneys, if I were to wager.
And that means...
Okay.
The southeast quadrant outside of Vale is home to wild forests and deep caves. But it is also the location to one of the kingdom's greatest failures.
Mountain Glen.
That's right. It was an expansion of Vale. But in the end, it was overrun by Grimm and fenced off from the rest of the city.
Correct. And now it stands abandoned. It's a dark reminder.
And a likely place for a hideout.
Precisely.
I'm actually excited. Why am I always saying this? Like I'm never excited to watch RWBY. Is this his weapon? A coffee can? Bottle? I don't know how to call it in English.
Ladies, you still may be students, but as of this moment, your first mission as Huntress has begun. From this point forward, you need to do exactly as I say. Do you understand? Ruby, I thought I told you to leave all your bags back at school.
But, you hadn't told us to listen to you yet. So I didn't.
It's not wrong. Leave your bag here, we can pick it up upon our return.
But well...
Young lady, what in the world could you possibly have in that bag that could be so important to bring it with?
Get back in the bag.
We're here to investigate an abandoned urban jungle teeming with death and hostility. And you brought a dog. Genius!
Genius, I wanted to say that.
Canines are historically known for the perceptive nose and heightened sense of sound, making them excellent companions for hunts such as ours.
I'm a genius.
Yeah. Just as planned.
What are your orders, Doctor?
Ah, yes, straight to the chase. I like it. As you've been informed, the southeast area has been marked as a recent hotspot for Grimm activity. Now, there are several possible explanations for this behavior, one of which being Grimm.
What?
Grimm. A creature of Grimm, approximately 100 yards from us at this very moment.
What?
Oh.
Stop.
Huh?
This is an older Grim.
Why Grim would congregate in this particular area. The most likely of which would be their attraction to negativity, sadness, envy, loneliness, hatred. All qualities that are likely held by our hidden group harboring ill intent.
So, what now?
We wait. We track. If this specimen leads us to its pack, that pack may subsequently lead us to our prey.
How long do we
I'm just
wait?
kidding. This is probably not an older Grim.
Hours, days, weeks. Why, lone Grim have been known to stay isolated from the pack for months, and there's the whole pack.
What?
And now they've seen us.
What?
And now they've seen us!
I take it tracking is out of the question?
An accurate assumption? Yes.
What's the plan then?
Show me what you're capable of.
Cover your ears wide.
If the dog dies, I will stop watching the show. Just kidding, I won't. So those are all young Grims, I assume, because they just run in recklessly.
Piece of cake.
Do not celebrate yet, for I am certain this is the first bout of many. Shall we continue? Excellent work, girls! Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any signs of criminal operations in this sector. Oh well, moving on.
Hey Doc, you know, I was actually looking forward to seeing a pro huntsman in action. Like, fighting, or at least helping us fight.
Ah, but I am in action, scouring the ruins of this once great city for any signs of irregularity. Not every mission is filled with daring and heroism, girls. Sometimes it's just a heightened form of extermination. Remember, this is a job, and you all signed up for it. I do hope you understand that.
Well, yeah. Of course.
Tell me,
Do
Yang,
they though?
why did you choose this line of work?
Huh? Well, to fight monsters and save...
Oh, that is what you do. I want to know why you do it. The honest reason as to why you want to be a huntress.
The honest reason? I'm a thrill seeker. I want to travel around the world and get wrapped up in as many crazy adventures as I can. And if I help people along the way, then that's even better. It's a win-win, you know?
I see. And you, Miss Sneak, a girl born into fame and fortune such as yourself certainly doesn't need the extra work. So, why choose this over a cushy job in Atlas?
It's exactly as you said. I'm a Schnee. I have a legacy of honor to uphold. Once I realized I was capable of fighting, there was no longer a question of what I would do with my life. It was my duty.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
And what about you, Blake? You seem to carry yourself with a sense of purpose.
There's too much wrong in this world to just stand by and do nothing. Inequality, corruption, someone has to stop it.
Very well. How?
Trying to
Sorry.
kind of establish what the characters are,
No, I
their
think that will
their
have to be
current
today.
mindset, pretty much. You know?
3, set up camp in that building. Oh, and please do make sure that there are no more of those creatures. Your leader and I are going to secure the perimeter. Come, Ruby.
To me, it seems like Ruby has the most problems, if you want to say. In her mindset, pretty much.
What is that? It looks awesome.
That, my dear girl, is a grid.
Yeah, well...
Let's kill it.
I'm afraid your
Ah!
rifle will do nothing
I
more
forgot
than
to
agitate
say
people
something.
that size.
But what if it attacks us?
Fret not, Ruby. Those Goliaths are not concerned with us. Ruby, not every Groom is mindless. Or rather, not every Groom is still mindless. You see, the Grimm you see before you are so powerful, so superior to the Grimm you fought, that they've undoubtedly lived hundreds of years. And in that time between killing humans and attacking our borders, they've done one important thing. They've learned.
Yeah,
They've learned
they are the
when
older
they attack
ones.
our borders, they're likely to die. And what we lack in strength, we make up for in will. And then killing one human will only bring more.
Then why are they still so close to the city? What are they doing?
Waiting.
Interesting. We get a view of the kingdom a little bit also, very nice.
Dr. Uber,
The landscape, I mean.
I was wondering.
Wondering why I've been interrogating your teammates all day?
Actually, I was wondering, why did you want to become a huntsman?
Look around and tell me what you see.
Lots of old buildings, empty streets.
I see lives that could have been saved. As a huntsman, it is my job to protect the people. And although I am capable of doing it with traditional weaponry, I believe I can make a much larger impact if I do it with my mind. As a teacher, I'm able to take knowledge, the most powerful weapon of them all, and place it into the hands of every student that passes through my classroom. I look at this wasteland and I see lives that could have been saved. But I also see an opportunity to study these ruins and learn from this tragedy.
Yes.
And therefore become stronger. I am a huntsman, Ruby, because there is nothing else in this world I would rather be.
Awesome. Awesome speech. Or quote.
We didn't find
Line.
anything.
We've always been fortunate enough to be in the right place at the right time. I guess we can't always have luck on our side.
That's not what I meant.
Huh?
Earlier. About upholding the legacy. There's more to it than that.
Yeah. No, me too. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I felt also like the...
I know what I want to do, but I figured I'd always take things one step at a time.
Well, it doesn't matter. We know why we're here. Right?
Ah, wonderful! A textbook campfire!
Right.
Fire! So warm.
Very good. Eat your dinners and hurry to bed. We have a lot of ground to cover tomorrow, and we'll need you to take turns keeping watch over our temporary abode. Any volunteers for first watch?
Yo.
Hey, did Oobleck ask you why you wanted to be a huntress? I mean, what did you tell him?
No, he didn't. Weird. Oh well. Good night, guys.
That is weird. I wonder. I will go back to that when the episode is over, which is almost right now. I feel like I have the answer. I feel like I have it. I have two
Don't worry.
theories.
Things will be better tomorrow.
So, stop recording. So, okay, now before I forget, I want to start with Ruby. Someone told me in the comments that when Junior said, yeah, my boys did not return and Ruby killed her, I feel like someone told me there are retcons in Volume 2 that are not handled very well, and I feel like this is one of them, because I never felt like she killed them. I was like, specifically in volume 1, like chapter 1, I mean. She killed them, right? She fought them, but I actually was like, oh my god, she's killing them. And then I looked closer and I remember, I'm going to look at... Yeah, okay, I went back and I never felt like she killed them. Also, my reaction was like, oh my god, she's killing them. And then I was like, oh no, she doesn't. So, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. I went back again just to be sure. I didn't feel like she killed them. I honestly, she often... That's the thing. I never felt like anyone died yet. Even like the goons. I don't feel like they died. I felt like, always felt like they were just KO'd. You know? Am I missing someone? Maybe it's the way it's animated. When you hit them with a sword, they just fly away and stuff like that instead of dying. You know? Maybe that's just the way it's animated. I never felt like... That's why I never felt like the show is getting dark, but I get the foreshadowing and, you know, the retcons of Ruby killing them, you know, specifically telling us. Her mindset to me seems like she doesn't really understand really the significance of killing someone. That's a big deal, actually. So, you know, first reaction, how she even said it when she saw the Grim, like, let's kill it, like, just like, she doesn't know. But it's a Grim, so I don't really care, but this just like, I just feel like she doesn't really understand what dying and killing, you know, the significance of it is. And now, when it comes to asking her why she wants to be a huntress, why did he not ask her? The only thing I want to say, the two possibilities I have in my mind is she already knows and he knows that she knows, or he thinks she is not ready. But in that case, he would ask her. You know? If he feels like she's not ready, I don't feel like that's the case. They see something in Ruby, you know, Ospen and him. They see something in her that the other ones don't. I feel like this has to be the reason, because if he thinks she's not ready or like too innocent, I'm not sure. I also was like, when Yang told her reason, I was like, is that the truth? I didn't feel like it was the truth. You know, they all have to find their reason. Yang overall wants to protect probably Ruby the most. Is that the sole reason why she wants to be a huntress? Who knows? Blake has the goal, in my opinion, just the means. This is a difficult problem, you know, even in real life this is difficult to completely, you know, completely achieve this goal. So many people have this goal and they all most of the time never know how to do it. It is very complicated, so yeah. Dr. Oblek's speech about why he wants to be a hunter is very, very nice. I really like it. I feel like the last two chapters actually, I don't know why that is, but the last two chapters were very good in my opinion. I really enjoyed them for what they are, what messages came across and all that. It is just very interesting to me. I don't even know how many chapters I watched. Did I watch 3 or 2? I watched 3 chapters already. The last 3 chapters I liked. That's what I want to say. wow. I'm really interested to see. Like, in my opinion, we have so little about RWBY to go on. Directly information about her. We have a lot of things about her from other characters, you know, like from Yang. And you know, to me it seems like she doesn't understand yet everything. She is too innocent. So this mission may be very beneficial to her. Because why does she want to be a huntress? That's the question. Did I forget the reason already? I bet I did. Fuck. I bet it is already established. Oh yeah. And also I went back to chapter 1 because if I forgot, we don't have the reason I feel like why she wants to be a huntress. She just wants to be a huntress, but now I realize Ospin let her in 2 years earlier, you know? She's very young. Now I'm very interested. They see something in her that no one else does. She is 2 years younger, you know? Or not? Or is she the youngest one of all of them? I'm not sure. I never felt like it, you know? But now Vice and RWBY could be the same age, you know? Blake and RWBY could be the same age, you know? So I'm not sure. But I'm going to leave it at that. Just very nice episode, and I will go to the next one immediately. So, bye.